Today we are playing Sherlock Holmes Crime and Punishments. So, I don't know much about this game. Uh, I only looked at the back of the case, so, I don't know what we're in for, but the only thing I know is we play as Sherlock Holmes and Watson. But, yeah. So, let's get into this. The game features something that I didn't even read because, yeah. I am gonna turn the audio down because, my god. It's more of the music that's like screaming at me. I mean, we'll still keep the music on, but ambient volume, we'll turn that down a little bit. We'll turn that down. There we go. And let's get into this. Don't know what that says, but cool. In memory of the Ukrainian Heavenly Hundred. I just felt like we were watching some like NCIS New Orleans thing. Let me know if everyone can hear me alright. The Fate of Black Peter. Probably Peter Black, but okay. Let me know if I gotta turn the volume down a little bit. Or up.
Holmes!
Oh, so it's a point and click basically. Don't shoot me.
Holmes, will you stop that?
Eh,
You are utterly mad.
there's the one wearing a blindfold. With a loaded gun.
Stop, Holmes!
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
The boss.
Blindfolded.
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate. Ah, Lestrade. What is it this
Lestrade.
time?
I said
You can see
Lestrade.
me. Well, here it
Whoops.
is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes
Maybe.
and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Half an
Take
hour?
your time and join me there.
Jeez.
I have to go through the yard first. The Merry Men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
I'm getting in my detective mood. I'm getting a pad and a pencil out, or more like a pad and a pen. I am not going to read all of this, so if anyone wants to read this, let me know. I will read some of it, but I'm not going to read the whole entire thing. So, we gotta investigate the murder of Peter Carey, inspect the crime scene at Woodman's Lee, select a suit to wear using your personal wardrobe, and join Lestrade at Woodman's Lee. Cool. Was that our victim? Profile of victim. Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, born in 1845. And so 50 years old. He achieved great success in whale hunting in Scandinavia. Retired. Oops. Wrong button. Oh wait, no, that was the right button. Never mind. I wanted to read the rest of that. In 1884, eventually moving to Woodman's Lee. Cool. It's honestly going to take me more than a half hour to figure out where I'm going.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Are you sure, Mr. Holmes?
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Sure. Wow. We gave not Holmes. Oh wait, that is Holmes. I was thinking of Watson. I was gonna be like, wow, we gave Watson the smallest room, and then we're in here with a giant bedroom. Like a master bedroom. What are you doing? Oh, you're cleaning the rug. I'm like, what? Open the door. Wait. We gotta figure out what to wear. I think.
I cannot leave yet. I am not finished here.
I am not finished here. Hello, Watson. I need to find some clothes. Oh yeah, he said we had to go to the wardrobe to get our outfit, or to pick an outfit. Morning gown, sailor outfit, ooh. Unbuttoned suit. Nah, we gotta look fancy for this. Black suit, brown suit. Ew, green, no. That's one color I will never wear, green. Bandit. Farmer. Okay, so that's really all we have. I think we should go with the... I'm either stuck between the black suit, the casual suit, or the sailor outfit. I'm gonna go with... Oh wait, we can't even use those, okay. Let's go with the casual, I guess. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, we just went first person, what? I know there is a first person in the game, but I forget how to access it, and I'm not gonna take out the manual. Oh, we're just having a screenshot of Holmes' face. This reminds me a lot
Mr.
of,
Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
what's that other... What's that game that, Telltale made? Was it The Wolf Among Us or something like that? Reminds me a lot of that. Detective vision. Concentrate your attention on finding detail that others incline to overlook. Cool. Hello.
Mr. Holmes?
That's all you're gonna say is just my name? Cool. Any sort of evidence? I thought we would talk to the policeman and then he would be like, oh yeah, there was a murder, da da da. And be like,
Mr. Holmes?
will you take it?
Mr. Holmes?
Okay, you're like the other one. That's all you're gonna say is just my name.
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him.
The
I'll
world's
wait for you in front of the
greatest
cabin, Mr.
detective
Holmes.
to you.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Anything unusual about the night?
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. But I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
So, 2 o'clock in the morning, she heard a scream. Two o'clock. My pen is dead. Oh wait, no it's not. 2 o'clock a.m. When was the body found?
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open. But I
Body
didn't go in to take a
found
look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to
At
glance in through the door and...
7 a.m. Wait, so that means if the murder apparently started at 2 a.m., that would have been 3, 4, 5, 6. That would have been like 5 hours that the body was just sitting there. Huh. Did he have any visitors?
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
Evening before the
Can
murder.
you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually, whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what that was gonna do, but sure. Oh wait. Maybe... Maybe she might have like... Oh! Cameo. Catholic Rosary. Oh. Birdhouse. Why do we need a birdhouse? Anything else? Aha! Crested tit? Oh, the bird. Gardening gloves. Hmm.
Thank you, madam.
Maybe Judith Carey is a woman with an uneasy life due to her unhappy marriage with Peter. Huh. She is a very religious Christian Catholic woman. Who undertook a St. James Way pilgrimage when she was young, whatever that means. That got me thinking now because she had gloves, the gardening tool, but what should... Cause that's making me think, cause maybe they could have got into an argument and maybe she's like hiding something that she could maybe be the murderer? Because she can hide her fingerprints off of the gardening tool, but there was
It
no
seems that the garden was well maintained.
blood on the thing. But there was no stains on the thing either. Aha! Footprints! Bingo!
These footprints appear to be quite large.
Cool, cool. So we got footprints. So they're leading this way. Will it just say the same thing?
These foot...
Yeah, okay. So... But they end right there. Huh. Did we check up here, see if there's anything out of the ordinary? Because we can't go in the home. But I don't see anything out of the ordinary up here. Huh. Oh, it's just lighting. I was like, I seen something, but I don't know. That's weird how when I slow it down...
The garden was well maintained.
Can I talk to the policeman now?
Mr. Holmes?
Nope, all you're gonna say is Mr. Holmes. Can I talk to you? Because he's... Oh no. Okay. So there's footprints there. But...
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not...
Oh, can I go in? Oh, okay, so
The
I
door
was
is
like going...
locked.
Oh.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see.
He's like, let me see. We'll just kick open the door. Anything? Door lock scratches.
These scratches are fresh. You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Shaky, shaky. Can we just like... Oh.
What a terrible way to die.
What is... Did he get stabbed with... Oh no, there's a dagger on the floor. I thought he got stabbed with the cane.
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
Oh,
Peter
no.
Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
He got impaled
This man is in his 50s.
by a
yet
whaling
he
harpoon.
Still looks quite strong.
Huh. Oh,
The weapon
there's his dagger. Oh wait, that's a sea knife. I thought it was a dagger. Rotate the object in any direction to examine thoroughly to uncover new detail. Oh,
This wooden handle is plain and solid.
well, thank you, Mr. Holmes. I think we see that a handle is...
This blood is from
Solid.
the pool underneath the dead body. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
Well, yeah, clearly, because he got stabbed with a harpoon. Oh,
Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
so that has me thinking now. Could it have possibly been maybe somebody he was on, like a whaling boat with? So maybe like a crewmate or something like that? Notebook.
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
JHN. I'm gonna write that down just in case, because knowing my luck, I will probably forget it. Alrighty. Those are the initials, JHN. Let's see.
The murder weapon was probably taken from this rack.
Well,
The ship's
duh.
logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
So we're getting somewhere. Maybe I was right. Maybe it's gonna be one of the crewmates.
The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
Huh. A map? Maybe...
Hammerfest.
That's all you're gonna say?
Dundee. It's a whaling map.
Well, thank you. I mean, I know you're the greatest detective alive, but... can give me a little more hint.
Someone drank from this glass recently.
Yeah, probably the dead guy pinned to the wall. Tobacco pouch, so somebody smokes.
The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Huh. So we have JHN in PC.
Rum. A sailor's drink. It seems that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death. The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded. The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn.
Oh, we already read that. Okay. Never mind. Oh, maybe we missed something? Suspiciously empty spaces outlined in the dust.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book. A box or a small chest, perhaps.
Maybe. So it's not... I opened that chest, but it didn't even... Oh, okay, never mind.
Old navigation instruments, nothing interesting.
Nothing interesting. Nothing else? I think not. Or maybe there is and I'm just like not even... No like fingerprints or anything? Check every space. So we can't... We already checked the navigation tools. Peter Casey's
Peter
boots.
Carey's boots.
Carey.
They look to be a size 8.
We're supposed to be investigating clues and we're investigating foot size.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1870.
So it's not... Some of the evidence can be used in the investigation and will be marked.
Mr. Holmes?
So we already examined the shelf because we noticed that there's a chest gun or a small box. Nothing there. What does that do? Will it let us check the bag or no? Oh, wait. Maybe we take the boot and put it on the footprint.
These boots don't match the footprints.
Okay.
Have you finished inspecting the crime scene?
What if...
This man is in his 50s.
Let's actually go back up to his wife. Oh. Oh, maybe my finger hit the button.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
That must have been the thing that got stolen.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey.
Yes. Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Never mind.
Oh, wrong button.
Yes.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Privilege, outline of dust, profile of victim, unidentified footsteps. Nope. Oh!
Yes.
I remember.
He was different, wasn't he,
It was
when
the,
you first met him upon your return
privilege.
from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Profile of victim, outline of the dust, pilgrimage.
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is
Santiago de
evident from the rosary
Compostela.
in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth.
I don't
I
speak
believe
Spanish,
that you
but
met Peter Carey
I tried
as
my
a young
best.
sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Thank you, madam.
I thought that was more of like a, hey, answer the, or choose like a thing and then they'll like talk about it. I didn't know it was like a select the correct answer type
Have you
thing.
finished inspecting the crime scene?
I think so. I mean, I hope.
These...
Oh. Maybe. Oh no, I thought there would have been like handprints or something. Can I go over here now? No. Still a negative. Can I go in the shed? Nope.
Mr. Holmes?
Oh, that's how I go first person. I think I might play this in first. Let's examine the table one more time, see if we missed anything. Which I don't think so, cause not letting us inspect anything. Oh wait, we probably didn't even like fully... Aha! Bingo!
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
Oh jeez. Oh, it's the 3D thing. Oh. Okay, I can't drag that. Alright, not yet. I can only move it up and down. Alright, so the only thing it's really letting me move is the smoking pipe, and can't really move the leaf. Alright, I can't move it that way. Aha! Maybe I gotta follow the lines? Nope, so you're only letting me move up and down. You, I can move side to side. I'm stuck here, chat. Maybe? See, I thought we were gonna have to, like... Oh, I wanna figure this out, like, I don't wanna skip. See, it's only letting me move the tobacco leaf in the smoking pipe. Alright, so you move farther that way, but I can't do anything. Wait a minute. Nope, I thought I was on to something. So... it's like I want to skip, but then I don't. But I don't want to spend too long on like one puzzle. See, I can't move the leaf up and down, but I can move the pipe. We might have to skip this first one, chat, because it's going way too long. See, because I can only move that left and right, but then I can only move that up and down. And I can't move the tobacco leaf any farther. Yeah, we're gonna skip.
Yes. This is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
Interesting.
Have you finished inspecting the crime scene?
Wait, there's more? It's showing me that we haven't done something with that.
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Thank you, madam.
But... Oh, okay, that makes sense, because I was gonna say... His name isn't PC, but now that I think of it, it basically is. So, maybe? What are you gonna say? Am I
Have you
done?
finished inspecting the crime scene?
Mr. Holmes?
I can't inspect those pictures either. Chest is done. That's done. Shelf is done. But it's not letting me inspect anything with that shelf. Anything on the door? Well, besides the scratches that we've seen earlier. What about behind the house? Nothing. Anything on the tree? Nope. Nothing on the floor, which is weird because I thought there would have been some clues on the floor.
Mr. Holmes?
Nothing on the wagon. Anything? Can I
Who
talk
could
to
do
her
such a
again?
thing?
Nope.
My poor husband.
Mr. Holmes?
Alright, none of the policemen are really saying anything. Watson is only gonna... Oh,
Have you
wait,
finished inspecting the crime scene?
what was his name again? Latrade? Latrad? He's only gonna say, have you finished inspecting the crime scene? That's all he's gonna say. Maybe... Oh, duh. There has to be something else on the notebook.
J.
Maybe. It's not giving me any more prompts. I thought we could like, oh,
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
oh wait, we still gotta,
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
maybe crew, what is it? Like, the initial of his crew? So, pinned to the wall. Oh wait, no. I just seen it. So, notebook was this. Nope. Notebook to that. Notebook break-in attempt. An ambush must be made tonight to see if the break-in attempt will be repeated.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Organize an ambush. Investigate the murder of Peter Carey. We were just doing that. Organize an ambush with the Strahd.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky,
And why is that?
because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
So we could go to Baker Street. But we have to organize an ambush. So
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind...
oh, what?
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin, near the window.
behind Carrie's cabin, near the window. Oh. Maybe where... Oh yeah, Peter Carey. Doy. I was thinking of the other cabin up front.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Cool.
Shh. Did you hear that?
No.
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there. All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent?
Mm-hmm.
And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
JHN.
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't. I'm not... It's a terrible mistake.
Enough.
Mm-hmm.
You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector, but please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Uh-huh. So we found out that JHN was John. And PC obviously was Peter Carey. Interesting, interesting. Oh, I can actually go in here? Cool. Don't know why, but okay. Staff room.
Mr. Holmes?
Officer, that you're not gonna let me talk to the guy? Oh wait, you're right there. John Neilgan. Nelligan? Neilgan? He just said it and I
Does this
don't even
notebook
remember.
belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know... I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan.
Nelligan, that's what it was.
The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
Mm-hmm. That's what they all say, friend. Oh. Why did I inspect his neck? Calluses. Oh. We already expected. Oh, a patch that looks like it's ripped. Scars. Short sleeve. We're just like examining him and all of a sudden he comes out with, "Why are you looking at me so hard?" Aha! Expensive fabric.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please let me go. I'm innocent.
Mm-hmm. That's what they all say. So... no gardener. Nope. Swift actions. Nope. Alright, so we don't have that. Breaking attempts with swift action? Nope. Bingo. The break-in attempts were made in order to recover the notebook that had been lying in a pool of the victim's blood. This proves the guilt of the person who made these attempts. Cool. Pinned to the wall. And that, no. Maybe we don't have all the things. Oh wait. Break-in attempts. Nope. Alright, so we don't have the thing for that. Huh. Find a pair related to clues and they will form a deduction. Red color signifies an unattached, yeah, whatever. Alright, so, yeah, we don't have enough clues.
Mr. Holmes?
I was like, how do I get out of here? Let's go to Baker Street. Okay. Oh, we're just back here. Oh, maybe Scotland's Yard is the police. Oh yeah, because that's the yard, so. Hmm. Yeah, so we don't have enough things. Oh, they took the body out. That's actually a cool detail. Swift actions. Pinned to the wall. How was... I thought I did that. We need to find out whether an unskilled and untrained man could use a harpoon well enough to kill, but... Huh? We need to find out whether an unskilled and untrained man could use a harpoon well enough to kill by fully piercing a body. Why was that so hard to try and
I
read?
need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige.
Huh. Cool. Prepare for a harpoon throwing experiment. Great. So does that mean I have to go back to the thing? Retrieve the notebook. Oh, duh, that was in the yard. 'Cause of evidence. Wrong buttons.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Alright, so... Go back to Baker Street. We'll talk to Watson. Tell him that we need to recreate a harpoon murder. Well, not recreate, but examination of the harpoon murder. Then, after that, we will retrieve the notebook for Nelligan, or to get... Hello, Watson.
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No, but we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
A monkey?
I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Ah, they
Goodness for
did
that.
Jack the Ripper's case.
I wish to
Ah,
impale
that would
one
have been
with a
really
harpoon.
fun to investigate.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
Puppy. Can I pet the dog?
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
Gee. Telescope. Oh, come on, that's GE. Oh, you can literally see her without the telescope. I should have literally noticed that. Alrighty. And now we will... We're not going to the Whitechapel Butcher. Let's go back to Woodman Lee's thing. Recreate the murder. Then, if that thing for John is like a side quest, then we'll do that too. Try and make the episode as long as possible. but not too long. I keep forgetting we just turned right. I thought I would have seen
That
Watson in
should
here.
do it. Now I am ready for the experiment.
Oh, my dear Watson, where are ya? Let's just find Watson back at the place. Alright, my dear Watson, where are you? Are you... So the only place we haven't checked yet for him is the yard and the Whitechapel. Or the Whitechapel butcher. I almost said Burger. The Whitechapel Butcher. I can't speak, it's been a long day. I've been up since like 5:30 I should say. Hello, my dear Watson, so you are at the butcher.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself
Oh, that's
in a
one thing I
little
can never do
experiment.
is work in like
The
an old
challenge
butcher.
of lancing a pig's
Nope.
carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Holmes, you should aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
I'm gonna miss.
The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
Nope. Oh, that was way off. I wonder if anyone got it like first try. Jesus.
This
I
is
did
the
it.
best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of course.
Ah, poor Watson. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Alright, chat. I am back. What was our thing? I missed it. Investigate the murder of Peter Carey. Why is Casey coming in my head? Examine belongings of John Hopley, Nelligan. In the evidence room at Scotland Yard. Okay. So so I gotta remember, Baker Street is our place. Scotland Yard is the police station. Woodman's Lee is the crime scene area. And then I think we're done with the White Birch Chapel.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
So... Oh, okay, so we can't go back to the... Yeah, okay, so that was only for that experiment. That makes sense, because we're throwing a harpoon at a carcass, so... Forgot horse and carriage, we're in 1887. Of course it's gonna be bumpy and look like an earthquake. So I wonder... Is there anything more we can do here? We're just gonna leave his harpoon over there. Maybe we actually have to go back to the thing to get more clues. So we'll go to the Scotland Yard, get the notebook. The notebook will probably have more clues in it for us so we can pinpoint each thing. So, I don't know how long this game is, but I don't know how long the cases are either. So I think I'm gonna do one case per episode because it seems like these cases are pretty long, so... yeah. So we are here. Nelligan's belongings.
These are the suspect's belongings.
We gotta get the
that we found on
notebook.
Peter Carey's cabin floor. These abbreviations
Mean something about what? The knife.
A
Handkerchief.
handkerchief with the initials JHN.
Which is Nelligan's.
And partner, 1883.
Huh.
From R. Dawson.
R. Dawson to my friends and partner, 1883. So we gotta remember that that thing, R. Dawson. So I'm gonna write that down too. Cool. So we have that. Oh wait, is there more?
These are
So we examine the pocket knife, the handkerchief, but there's still something with the ring and the notebook. I had a brain fart right there. I'm trying to see if there's like anything on the outside of the ring, but it doesn't look like it. Cool. So now, maybe we go back to Nelligan and he'll have more info for us.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Or not. Missing tin box. Alright, that's still the same thing. Retrieving the notebook. We still gotta get that notebook. But for some reason it's not letting us pick it up.
Locked. These are the suspects. These are...
Alright.
These are the suspects' belongings.
Yeah, and?
These abbreviations mean something. But what?
So it was 1883, that's the year. I'm surprised it won't let us like fully zoom into the notebook to see if like there's like a year that, or not a year, but like a last like digit code on like who.
These are...
Because we have R. Dawson,
handkerchief.
but I don't see
Up.
R. Dawson on there. So maybe we go back to our place and talk to Watson? Oh, that's Woodman's. Oops. Alright, so I don't think we really need to go back to the woodsman's place because there's really no other evidence there that we can check. So maybe we go back to Watson, and be like, we found a ring with the year 1883 and R. Dawson.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
Yeah, but I go talk to him and he's not telling me anything. Yeah, interrogate suspect at Scotland Yard, John Hopley Nelligan. But I examine the belongings and it's not letting me pick up anything else. So maybe I'm just missing something? Because it's not letting me zoom into the notebook, it's not letting me examine more of the ring. And then I try and interrogate Nelligan, but it's not bringing up a screen.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
So maybe I am missing something on the one of the items. Yeah, 'cause see, that's where his drawer would have been. Or could be that one too. So
These are the suspects' belongings.
yeah.
These
Abbreviations don't thing. It's not letting me inspect, and the whole ring just says the whole thing. And I don't see anything else on the ring. And I go here, and there's nothing.
These are...
Pinned to the wall, and I did that before. Lucky throw. Nah. Alright, so let's... That was weird. Let's see if we can go talk to Nelligan again. See if he'll bring up anything for us.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Are you sure? Oh, I thought it was... Wait, is he chained? Oh no. I thought he was like chained in so he wouldn't move. Oh, it's another guy in there.
Mr. Holmes?
Oh, it's a fire extinguisher. I thought it was dynamite. It's like, what is a police station doing with dynamite? Wait, can I go into the... Can I... Maybe? It's not gonna let me inspect his body? Well, fully? I mean, not like there was really much to see, but why would it let me in the morgue?
Locked.
Lockheed. These are the suspects' belongings, but yeah.
A handkerchief.
Handkerchief.
A
Pocket knife. Not gonna let me inspect anything? Because I don't see... Oh.
To my friend, Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
It wasn't giving me that description earlier. Weird. Alright, so we got that. Do we have to go to... Oh, okay. So we can just do anyone.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Mm-hmm. Sharp knife, father's jacket, tobacco pouch. Oh. It was ring engraving.
The police...
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Rings engraving.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner. So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
Oh. I'm like eating at the
Mr.
same
Nelligan,
time, so
who is
that's
the
why I was a
true
little
owner of the
late
ring?
reaction on that one.
The ring is mine.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true...
The ring is mine.
So,
The ring is mine.
Well-kept garden, profile of victim.
so, Mr. Nelligan,
The ring is mine.
So we tried ring engraving, that's not it. Profile of the victim, we checked.
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Well, I will see you soon,
Bingo.
young man.
So I think once we are done with this case, we will call it, not unless we're gonna do one more. John Nelligan seems not to be a usual thief. What is his role in that, in all that? So let's head back to the Baker Street. We'll investigate the things, because I remember him saying that his archive might have something about Dawson.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a
Or actually, let's check our thing. Oh yeah. Blood tests. Evaporation technique. I think the evaporation technique, I think that's for to see if the ring is actual gold or if it's like fool's gold, but I don't remember. Poison and toxins.
That is not the one I need. That
Blood
That
test?
is not the one I need. That is not the one I... That is not the one I need.
Did he say what it was?
That is not the one I need. That is not... That is not... That is not the... That is not... That is not the one I need. That is... That is... That is... That is... That is not the one I need. That is not the one I... That is not the one I need. That... That is... That is... That is not the one I need. That is not the... That is
We're
not...
just gonna try all of them.
That is not... That is not the... That is not the one I need.
We already tried all of those.
That is... That is... That is not... That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one... That is not... That is not... That is not the one... That is not the one I need.
A heavy gold ring with the inscription "From R. Dawson to my friend and partner, 1883.
That is not the one I need. That is not the one... That is not the one I need. That is... That is not... That is...
Oh wait. Oh wait.
That is not the one I... That is... That is... That is not... That is not the one... That is... That is not... That is... That is not... That is not... That is not... That is... That is not the one I need. That is not... 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 That is not the... That is not the one I need. That is not the... That is not the one... That is not the one I need. That is not... That is not the one I need. That is not... That is not the one... That is not... That is not the one I need.
Maybe over here?
That is not the one I need.
1883, so it's in this way.
That is not the one.
This one. Heh. I didn't know if we could go to the other one. Dawson and Nelligan. Investment funds bankrupt, Nelligan missing. The Dawson and Nelligan Investment Fund, a regional banking institution based on Cornwall, has declared bankruptcy as a result of heavy losses in its loan portfolio, and has accordingly been assigned for liquidation. It was the 23rd largest bank in Britain, and its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. Dang. The liquidation of company is a pure catastrophic for many Cornwall families. Joshua Nelligan, one of the bankers, has since mysteriously disappeared. He was last seen aboard his yacht preparing for departure to Norway. Nelligan is wanted both by the police and his creditors.
Here it is.
Cool.
Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
Cool. So now we go back to the Scotland Yard. See, I didn't know we could access the other side. I thought it was just all in one category. Because I thought it would have just been like, we act, like if we click one side, then we'll get like the whole archive, not just one side for one thing and then another side for one thing. So, that means probably later in the story, we're gonna have like ones with blunt trauma, chemicals, martial arts, stuff like that, so we'll see once we get to that point. Dawson and Nelligan.
I have heard the story of Dawson and Nelligan, the West Country bankers.
Yes. Joshua Nelligan was my father.
I am aware that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued. He left my mother
Hammerfest,
a
we've
list
seen
of the
that on
securities he was
the
taking.
whaling
No word
map.
was ever heard from him again. We believe that his vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
Thank you for the story, Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress. Interesting. Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance.
Maybe we found his murderer. Maybe Joshua Nelligan murdered Peter Carey. What was our thing again? John Nelligan, we already read that one. Ship's log for the 1883. Great, now we gotta go back to the other place to get some more information for this one. I feel like that's gonna be a lot of this game, going from one location back to another location, back to that other location. So a lot of like bouncing back and forth to piece the puzzle together. But I think this one, maybe Joshua Nelligan killed Peter Carey. Maybe.
Good gracious, you caught someone.
Yeah, I caught someone alright.
My archive. I can always...
Never, I remember. So we gotta go back to the Woodman's Lee. I think we gotta look at that whaling map again. That's only my guess. I'm not like being like, yeah, we gotta go do this because that has evidence. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. And then she's still up there. The whaling map was here. Yeah, Hammerfest, and then Dundee.
Hammerfest.
Or do we have to talk to what's his name again? John Nelligan seems not to be a usual thief. What is his role in all that? Ship's log for the 1883 might put some light on the connection. Ship's log. So maybe I just thought of that because oh, we're already here. Duh.
1883. That's the one I need.
Bingo. Called
This
it. I knew there
is
was
a
going to be
crew
something
list
with
of the
that
Sea
thing.
Unicorn.
Peter Carey, Master Charles, Allison first mate, Henry Joy second mate, James Lancaster helmsman, Patrick Kearns harpooner. Maybe it could be him now because since he's a harpooner, he knows how to throw a harpoon and where like a vital kill would be. Pablo Conventro. Never mind. So, in this book, we have 3 harpooners: Patrick, Pablo, and Ned. So, one of those people maybe could have killed Patrick. Peter. We had 2 names with a P, and then that was the first thing that came to my head was like Patrick or Pablo. But I forgot we have Peter, the one that's dead. So,
Log notes for June. Nothing unusual.
okay. Like I said, I'm not gonna read all of this. If anyone wants to read it, more than welcome to. Just let me know.
Log notes for July. Nothing special. Log notes for August. These pages have been... Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR. A torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
Great. Examine the ship's log. Complete. Find the crew of the Sea Unicorn. Where in the hell am I gonna find them? Wiggins might help to find the crew of the Sea Unicorn. He should be somewhere at Baker Street. So that was... Wiggins. I'm trying to remember who that was. We literally talked to him right at the start of the game, and now I can't remember who it is. Oh. Duh. The dude I thought was Holmes. I didn't know they would start Holmes off with being blindfolded and shooting a thing of vases. Or as he said, vases. I'm actually curious, how do you guys pronounce it? Do you pronounce it vases or vases? I say vases because, I don't know, I just said that
Something new, Watson.
all the time.
I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they're still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in a specialist.
And who might they be?
The Secret Police Division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
Alright, so now... maybe we gotta...
This is where I keep my post.
We gotta use a phone. That's
My
what
archive. I can always consult with it if
Dude,
needed.
how big is your archive? We got 1, 2, 3 shelves that are probably gonna take us the whole entire game. So he said call, so I'm thinking a phone. But we are in 1883, so... Typewriter. Wait, what'd that say? Door to Watson's room. Door to Holmes' room. Makeup table. Oh, no way, we can literally customize Holmes. Oh, that, I'm taking a guess, that's probably like a New Game Plus thing. We can literally make Holmes like our own thing, that's actually awesome. Oh boy. Give Holmes the good old mutton chops. I want to change our outfit. I'm not wearing the green suit. That is one thing I will not do. The light suit, I literally look like a businessman. Casual suit, I'm already wearing that. Black suit, yes. Nice.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
How do we call him? Just fixing my necklace real quick, guys. It's all like twisted and everything. Wiggins might help to find the crew of the Sea Unicorn. He should be somewhere at the Baker Street. Somewhere. Oh, duh. He literally said yellow at the window and I'm like, phone?
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, as his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Sailors? Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
Rum and the red lights.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
Probably something with Nelligan? Scotland Yard. I feel like Nelligan's gonna be gone. What was his name? John? We already had it. Yeah, because his father was Dawson. And then... Oh wait, no. Too much information. I'm already confused. This is why I would suck as a detective.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always. What happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes. He refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
This sounds like
Oh,
we're
yes,
gonna
and one
smack him
more
with a
The
nightstick.
constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
Ugh. Examine her. Wait. Now we're on a different case? What? Interrogate new suspects at Scotland Yard. Examine Liam. No, I don't want to do that. I want to finish the investigation for Peter. Excuse me.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Liam Hurtley, I'm not talking to you. Can I go to... No, I can still go to the Woodman's Lee, Scotland Yard, and Baker Street. I can't go to the... thing? Or is this still part of the same case? This is actually pretty confusing.
These are the Liam.
Oh, okay, so maybe it's part of the
Stains
same
are
case.
fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals. A pen. Nothing unusual about it.
Oh, so maybe... So it could be part of the same case. So we probably have to go back to Woodman's Lee. Then I remember there was footprints at the beginning, so once we get probably half of the sailors, we'll match the boot to the boot print. Then that'll probably lead us to who the murderer was. I honestly just remembered about the boot prints, to be honest. Boot print, Hurtley's boot.
These boots match the footprints exactly.
Bingo. So we found it. But... Liam Hartley. Hartley's boots match the footprints at Woodman's Lee, thus proving that he was there. Judith Carey denies that he was there. Their gardener. Okay. So maybe once we finish this thing, then we'll end up starting a new case. So these cases are pretty long, so I think I'm only gonna do one case per episode, because I don't want to make the episodes too long. And I don't want to finish the game on uneven parts, so... And I'm not sure how long this game is, so... Now we gotta go talk to Hurtley, because now we have Nelligan, and... what was his name? Yeah, John. See, I knew it was John. I wonder who that guy is in the back. I wonder if that's another part of the crew.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Sherlock Holmes.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely. And
Doesn't mean I
considering
still
your
can't
situation,
interrogate
it
ya.
might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you, but you're not getting any more than that.
Well, we shall see.
Hit him with a nightstick.
Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
Then why does your boot print match the thing? Boot prints don't match. Oh. Shit. Wrong one.
Tell me.
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
Never been there, huh?
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
Mm-hmm. Gardener's hands. Plant remains. Handkerchief with crested tit. Right. Old scar.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Well-kept garden? No. Oh no, cause
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
Because I remember,
I don't remember.
Peter Carey's wife said that
anyway?
Peter was the one who did it. Gardener, Hurtley's boots match. Well-kept garden, tobacco pouch. Nope. I really should have wrote that list down or like taken a picture of it.
Would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Harpoon? Nope.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
So we tried Gardener. This one? Nope. That was a fail.
Now that your presence at Woodman's
We're only
Lee
doing
has
process
been
of
proven,
elimination here.
would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Mm-hmm. Tobacco pouch?
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Gardener?
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the most obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
That's all for now.
Bingo. Liam Hurtley is the tough one. What is he trying to hide? Maybe he could be the murderer? John Nelligan seems...
What am I doing here? I've done...
I'm not...
Interrogate new suspect Liam Hartley complete. So what do we do now? Because John Nelligan is hiding something, and Liam Hartley is hiding something.
These are the...
I'm surprised it doesn't let me, like, examine that bag.
I wonder if these are connected.
Oh, I forgot that we had that. 8532. So we have 3340 1277 8532. That is whoever CPR
Now we
is.
have the proof that Nelligan's papers were indeed here. It seems that they have vanished, however.
Break-in attempt, missing papers. Bingo. The break-in attempts were made in order to recover the notebook that had been lying in the pool of the victim's blood. This proves the guilt of the person who made these attempts. Nelligan was looking for his father's papers inside Black Peter's cabin. It explains his presence at the murder. That makes more sense. So, do we go back and talk to John?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
See? I'm getting it now, chat.
Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, what exactly were you hoping to find inside Peter Carey's cabin?
I was trying to find some information about my father.
Bond certificate, sharp knife, father's jacket. I'd say the bond certificate.
I assume you had another purpose, to retrieve the bond certificates. Am I correct?
Yes. I discovered some time ago that a few of the missing securities had reappeared on the London market. You can imagine my amazement. I spent months trying to find them, and at last I discovered that the original seller had been Captain Peter Carey. These papers, they belonged to my family, but I could not find them there.
That's all for now. Well, I will see you soon, young man.
So...
I'm not saying another...
Okay. So... Are we going back to Woodman's Lee? Or let's go back to Baker Street, and then if there's nothing there, we'll head back to Woodman's Lee, see if we're missing anything, because we also haven't talked to... the hell was her name again? What was her name? I can't think of her name. What was his wife's name? What was her name? That's gonna bother me now. Judith. Jesus. I couldn't think of her name.
My
archive?
archive. I can always consult with it, if needed.
No. Watson?
A new suspect, but this one refuses to talk. This case is more interesting than I first imagined.
I mean, honestly, yeah, because we're gonna have to talk to like 18 more people. Oh, wrong button. Let's go back to Woodman Lee. See if there's anything there. How long have I been streaming anyways? Alright, so let's go back up, talk to Judith, and then go from there. Judith, please give me some answers. Haha, thank you. Liam
Does
Hartley.
the name Liam Hartley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Thank you, madam.
Who could do such a thing? My poor...
Wait a minute. That just got me confused. So, Liam Hartley is the gardener, but Judith doesn't know anyone by that name? That has me confused now. Because we went to Baker Street, we can't do anything there. We went to...
I'm not saying...
What am I doing?
What is our task here? Now I'm lost. Liam Hartley is tough. What is he trying to hide? Do we have to investigate his stuff again?
These are the suspects.
Because we haven't... He has a bag right there, but we can't do anything with it. And we tried to look at the archive, but we can't get anything. Oh yeah, we were supposed to talk to the cop.
How is the investigation going, Mr. Holmes?
Or the inspector.
Do you have any idea who the murderer is yet?
No, because this case feels like it's dragging, like, forever. My only question is, Inspector, is do you have any documents on this Hurley guy? Or... I mean, I know I'm the world's greatest detective, but Jesus, even the best need a little bit of help here. Nothing in there.
Mr. Holmes?
I'm not saying another...
Inspector Letrade pays a visit to... Oh my... I'm like losing my voice here. Inspector Lestrade pays a visit to Baker Street where he relates to Holmes the Groats something affair that involved the former captain known as Black Peter. Okay then. Baker Street, maybe? I don't know, maybe there's something there we haven't checked and we're just like... Oh! Maybe the kid is back? Or, Wiggins? The kid. I couldn't think of his name until I, like, slowly figured it out. I was like, I remember us sending a kid, but, oh, Wiggins isn't back, so...
A new suspect, but this one refuses to talk. This case is more interesting than I've...
My archive.
Encyclopedias, newspapers...
This is where I keep...
I'm confused. Missing papers... That one? Aha! Because we haven't had a match with the tin box. Nelligan's motive. John Nelligan could have been caught stealing the bond certificate. This might have been a motive for him to murder Peter Carey. John Nelligan is a victim of circumstance. He does not fit the portrait of the murderer, either by physical or psychological description. Red color highlights a logical conflict between deduction. So, this one? Nat? Bingo! Scotland Yard, so maybe we have to go back there, talk to John Nelligan now, and be like, hey, we figured this out, we know who you are. Because what, it said John Nelligan was hiding something?
What am I doing?
I'm not saying...
Or no, Liam Hartley. Liam Hartley. And we don't have one for Peter Carey non-smoker. Cause, what was it? Okay, so it's not that, so it is this one. Or what if I do retrieving the notebook and this one? So it doesn't really matter.
What am I...
Mr. Holmes?
Cause we can't inspect the bag or anything, which is weird. And Hurtley's not gonna say anything. Can we...
Mr. Holmes?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, finally, somebody who says
At your
something
service,
different.
Mr. Holmes.
Documents. Can I look at the documents? Or are you not gonna let me? Nope. Let's see. Cause Nelligan's not saying anything because he's only saying, what am I doing here? And then Hurtley's saying that he's not gonna say another word. So my only guess is we probably have to talk to Judith again. But I don't think. Maybe no, because she's only saying who could have done this, my poor husband. So maybe we have to go back talk to Watson? Because we haven't really talked to Watson that much?
A new suspect?
Okay. Can't use the archive.
This is where I keep my post.
He probably said what we have to do, and I'm like, what are we doing? Because Liam Hurtley's not gonna say anything. And all it's saying is investigate the murder. And we tried talking to the inspector, but he's also not really saying anything. He's only saying, do you know who it is yet? I don't know, chat. I'm lost here. That's not where I want to go. Maybe the morgue? Can't look at those.
How is the investigation going, Mr. Holmes?
Have you found the murderer yet? No. But the...
I'm not...
Wiggins isn't back. So...
Mr. Holmes?
Because we went to... Woodman's Lee, and Judith isn't really saying anything. We went to... or we are at... I lost train of thought now.
Mr. Holmes?
Oh. Duh. I forgot we had detective vision, so... Maybe we go back and there's gonna be some more clues? Well, here I should say. Oh wait, the gardening tool's up here. I remember.
Who could...
I can't take that gardening tool?
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
But... I can't do anything. I'm very confused. So we're at Woodman's Lee, Scotland Yard. We already went there, but there's nothing.
My archive.
It's strange how he can't,
My archive.
like, access the archive.
A new suspect.
But... oh, wait. Aha!
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction.
Oh, Jesus.
First condition.
We gotta do chemistry.
All 7 reagents should be used. Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
What? So orange is the third.
First condition. All 7 reagents should be used. Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third.
Oh, so it's blue.
First condition. All 7 reagents should be used. Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the...
So it's blue, this one. Then colorless? But
no, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Okay.
First condition. All 7 reagents should be used. Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
That doesn't make sense. So it's blue, colorless, colorless, orange. Blue, colorless, colorless, orange,
no.
I don't want to skip this one because we already skipped 2 of them. Alright, so...
First condition. All 7 reagents should be used. Second condition.
So it's
Orange
blue.
reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent. First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third.
So it's blue. Orange. Wait.
I need to... No.
Alright, so we gotta listen to this carefully.
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So it could be blue, green, colorless, orange, orange, colorless. Blue. Green. Orange. Orange.
No.
No? So we were right with the blue-green because it didn't stop us. But we did blue-green-orange. So blue... green... orange... orange...
No, something isn't right.
Alright, so we had 1 blue, 1 green, 1 orange. So that means... Could it be... Alright, I'm gonna try something. So it's... I'm gonna do blue... green... orange... blue?
No, something isn't right. I need...
Alright, so... blue, green... orange, blue... Alright, so blue... green...
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Alright. So we did... blue, green... Alright, I gotta reset that. Alright, so... blue, so we added the blue.
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition,
Orange reagent needs
should
to
be
be
the
third
one in the sequence
after the blue reagent.
Third condition, colorless reagent.
Alright,
should
so
be
I
added
think I had
after
it
the orange
backwards.
reagent.
So, if blue needs to be the third, So it must be green, orange, blue, colorless blue.
First condition. All 7 reagents should be used. Second condition.
Orange reagent should be the third
one in the sequence after the blue reagent.
The blue.
Third condition. Colorless reagent should be
added after the
orange.
So is it green, clear, orange, blue? Green, clear.
First condition. All 7 reagents should be used. Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third
Okay. So then... Wait, no, because... Put back. So... We did green, clear.
First condition. Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in third.
Okay. So... Green, clear, blue... green, clear, orange.
First condition. All 7 reagents should be... Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless...
Blue?
No.
Okay. We're gonna get this. I'm not gonna stop it until we actually get it.
First condition. All 7. Second condition.
Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent.
Third condition.
Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent. Okay. So, green I'm thinking is first because it doesn't say anything about that.
First condition. All 7 reagents should be used. Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in third condition.
Okay, so orange is the third. And then clear needs to be added after the blue?
No.
Actually, I'm gonna go green. Blue. Blue. Orange. Watch it be green, blue, blue, orange, orange, clear, clear.
No.
See, we almost had it. So clear needs to be added after the orange. Or is it after the blue? So it was green. Blue. Blue. I swear to God, if it's green, blue, blue, orange, orange, clear, clear, I'm gonna be so mad. Green, blue, blue, orange, orange.
No.
Okay, so it's not that. So clear needs to be added after the orange or after the blue?
First condition. Second condition. Orange reagent
Okay.
should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third.
So green, blue,
Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition.
wait. So if orange needs to be the third, so it must be blue, blue, orange, then clear after the orange?
Second condition. Orange reagent. Third condition.
Colorless reagent should be added after the orange.
No.
Oh, okay, so I think I get it. So I think it's... So green might be the last. So we did... Ah, no, don't skip. Put back.
First condition. Second condition.
Orange reagent should be the third
one. Third condition. Colorless. Second condition.
Orange reagent
should be the third one in the sequence.
Okay.
Third
blue. Blue.
Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition.
Colorless reagent should be added after the orange. So it must be blue, blue, orange, orange, clear, clear, green.
No.
No? Blue, blue, orange, clear, clear, green? Because all 7 needs to be... Oh. So blue... Blue... Orange... Orange...
No.
No? Ah. Alright, so I'm gonna have to listen to that again. This is why I never took chemistry, because I would have failed. I would have blown up the classroom.
Reagents should be used. Second condition. Orange reagent
should be the third
one in the sequence
after
the blue
blue
reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Blue... Blue... Orange... Alright. So we got blue, 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 orange.
First condition. Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition.
Colorless reagent should be added after the orange.
Reagent. No.
No? Blue, blue, orange, orange, clear, green, orange? Or clear, clear? Alright, so if orange needs to be the third, so it's blue, blue, orange, alright, so hold on. So we did blue, blue, orange, then
First
clear
condition.
needs to be added
All 7
after the
reagents
orange.
should be used. Second condition.
Orange reagent should be the third
one
sequence
in the sequence
after the blue.
reagent. Third condition.
Colorless reagent should be after the orange. But then if I add another orange, it's gonna be no. Let me try green, see what happens.
No, something isn't right.
Okay. So clear needs to be wait. But if I add another orange, it's gonna smoke. But if I add a clear, it's gonna smoke. I don't get it.
Second condition.
Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent.
Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Alright, so... blue... Wait, what happens if I do... Oh wait, no, because then... Because if I do green, blue, blue, that's wrong because orange needs to be the third. But if I do blue, blue, orange, clear needs to be added after the orange.
First, second, third condition.
Colorless reagents should be added after the orange.
No.
Wait, what happens if I do green, blue, orange, clear? Green, blue... orange... green, blue, orange... clear needs to be added after the orange. Okay. So now we have blue, then is it blue, orange, clear? Blue...
No.
No. Okay, so then it must be... Okay. So we started with blue, or we started with green, then we went to blue, then we went to orange. I keep saying clear. So green, blue, orange, clear. Green, blue, orange. Clear. Clear, clear, orange.
No.
Okay. So we did green, blue, orange, clear. Green. What happens if we do green, blue, blue? Or no, because orange needs to be the third. So green, blue, orange, clear, blue. Or is it clear orange? Because we did green, blue, orange, clear. Green, blue, orange. Because it's weird, because on the paper it says blue, question mark, orange, orange, clear. But... wait a minute. Blue, green, orange, clear, orange, clear? I'm gonna try that just for the hell of it. Alright, so... blue, green... orange... clear...
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction.
I want to get this because I want to do it on my own and I don't want to skip it, but I know we've been at this puzzle for a while now. So we were getting closer with the first thing, which is blue, orange, or blue, clear, orange. Blue, clear, orange. Green.
No, something isn't...
Okay.
First condition. Second condition.
Orange
reagent
reaction.
should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Alright, so colorless after the...
Second condition. Third condition.
Oh wait.
First condition. All 7
reagents
second
should be
condition.
used.
Orange reagent
should be the third one in the sequence after the blue.
After the blue reagent. Third.
But colorless agent needs to be added after the orange. So blue.
Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the
after the
sequence
blue.
after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added.
So blue, blue, orange, orange, clear, clear, green.
No.
Alright. I skipped it. It was getting me annoyed. It sucks because I won't know what the process was.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
I didn't understand it. Hold on, that's actually getting me annoyed because I want to know what the process was. Watch it be the most simplest thing, and I just complicated the hell out of it. So it was blue. Blue. It was blue-green. Ah, damn it. It was blue, green, blue. Orange. Clear. Orange, clear. Damn it. That actually got me mad. I just complicated the hell out of that. That's why I never took chemistry. I would have blown up the class. I mean, I wanted to take chemistry, but no. Alright, so after this case, we're gonna end it because I've been on for probably more than an hour.
Please escort. So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
Tobacco pouch, well-kept garden, Hurtley's letter.
I did as you asked, and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a smart one. But it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I will check that, Mr. Hurtley. That's all for now. Hurtley's stories are false leads, but now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept, at Woodman's Lee.
Alright, so now we gotta go to Woodman's Lee. So that means the shed must be finally open. This case has been going on for a while.
Madam, we have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden amongst the garden tools here at Woodman's Lee. We need to find them.
Oh my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
Well, thank you. That took...
Thank you, madam.
4 hours. Uh-huh.
Let's see what could be hidden here.
Oh. So something to do with the wooden plank. But... we might need something to pry it open. Take the scythe, rip open the floor. Wrong button. Liam is trying to hide, blah blah blah, but we can't do anything. Oh, I just had to hold on to it. Bingo. The small wooden box.
Let us see what is in this box.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Bingo. Sweet. Could be like a bunch of
bundle
love letters.
in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram. Hurtley and Mrs. Carey were in a relationship. That is interesting.
Aha. Liam, my dear, you have been so good to me all the time that I have known you. I cannot describe these feelings, but I suppose that they are sinful and no good can come from them. I fear what might happen. I fear going against God. Oh yeah, 'cause that's right, she's like a super Christian woman, so I forgot about that. I thank you for your care, but I cannot leave the man with whom I have been bond by God. It is his divine will, and thus my husband is the cross that I must bear. He makes my life a living hell, but bruises fade, and you must not worry for me. Huh. Interesting.
Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Bum bum bum. Outline and Dust. Romantic correspondence.
Mrs. Carey, we found your letters.
My letters? I asked Liam to return them to me. I wanted to burn them.
Why did Mr. Hurtley put them inside the garden shed?
I don't know. I wanted them back, but I couldn't see him, not after what happened.
Well, here they are.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Liam, how could he? After what he has done.
You believe that he killed your husband?
No,
We might have found our killer.
No, I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Thank you, madam. I wonder if Wiggins has...
Liam Hartley's letter. Judith Carey. Judith Carey's confession. We're getting somewhere. Alright, so now we need to go back and talk to Wiggins. I hope this chapter is almost done, because, oh my god, we've been playing forever, but I don't want to, like, end it. I want to do this, like, whole thing.
Mr. Holmes, we found the sailors from that list you gave us.
Well done, Wiggins. Let me see.
Hugh Pinton, sailor. James. I didn't even hear what they said. I was trying to look how long this chapter was.
This is interesting. Let us review the other sailors. This is interesting. This man is a harpooner, and his initials are PC, the same initials that were found on the tobacco pouch.
Yeah.
Wiggins, could you gather some information on one of the sailors that you found? His name is Patrick Cairns.
I literally said that too. We were looking for a harpooner.
We found Patrick Cairns.
Good job, Wiggins. Where is he?
He lives in a small furnished dump of a room, but he's always at the Sea Witch pub, where he does arm wrestles for money and drinks.
Excellent. Here is your reward. 2 guineas.
Thank you, sir.
So if I remember right, guineas are coins in London. Scotland Yard, Baker. So we still have the same 3 locations. Patrick Collins. This one to this one. Desperately jealous. Bingo. Bingo. 2 murderers. Nelligan is the initiator. Hurtley is the initiator. So what I'm thinking, Hurtley might be the initiator, and then Nelligan goes in for like the stealing and stuff like that. So since Hurtley could be the gardener, he's like, okay, don't come at this time because the husband and the wife are home. And then once they do whatever, Nelligan goes in, can steal the bond, and so on. So I think I'm going to go with Hurtley. John Hopley Nelligan and Liam Hurtley conspired together to murder Peter Carey. Nelligan's motive was revenge for Carey's theft. Hurtley motivates the jealousy in his love for Carey's wife. So maybe Peter got in a fight with Liam and be like, oh, you love my wife, blah blah blah. And maybe Liam was trying to kill Peter to be with, what was her name? Judith? I don't know. Confirm your moral check. I am gonna confirm my moral check. Please be right. I think, I swear to God if I'm wrong. But that's my thought, is he could be the gardener, or Hurtley's the gardener, so he's like, don't come at this time. And then once the night ends, they're like, okay, come at this time. They're sleeping, you can go in. Get the book.
The case is solved. I am now ready to present the guilty party.
If I'm wrong, I swear to God.
Who killed Black Peter?
Nelligan and Hurtley.
There are 2 culprits, Inspector. Nelligan and Hurtley.
What? Well, I would never have guessed, Mr. Holmes. They are a rotten pair, though.
It was a combination of 2 motives, culminating in 1 crime.
What were their motives?
The first was revenge. Black Peter possessed the bond certificates that had belonged to Nelligan's father, and young Nelligan wished to retrieve them.
And the second?
The second was a crime of passion. Liam Hurtley was in love with Black Peter's wife, and this caused a conflict between him and Carrie.
Well, well, well. Makes sense, Mr. Holmes.
Did we get
I
it?
suggest that you organize a small confrontation between the two, just to confirm my accusation.
That's a good idea, Mr. Holmes. I'll talk to these fellows. Join me in the interrogation room.
I feel like we got it because I feel like I was on the right
Gentlemen,
point.
we know everything about your association to kill Black Peter. Admit that you planned it together.
Our association? I don't even know this man.
You
Lies.
needed to kill Peter Carey. There had to be two of you there.
Ridiculous. I'm innocent.
All that remains is to determine the level of guilt. Which one of you is the initiator in this case?
But I just told you I've never seen this man before.
It's him. He's the culprit. He was forcing me.
I feel like he's still
He
lying.
threatened me. He's the mastermind behind it all.
Shut up. You're a lunatic.
Well, it all seems very clear, don't you think, Mr. Holmes?
Both are guilty, of course, but I believe that Hurtley was the initiator of the crime.
Please.
It's ridiculous. Why would I need the help of this weakling?
You wanted to be rid of the man who was terrorizing his wife, and who prevented the two of you from being together. Young Nelligan was just following his lead.
You are wrong. I have nothing whatsoever to do with this.
You'll explain that to the judge.
Because like I said, he's the gardener,
The
so
case
he's
is
there during the
resolved,
day.
Inspector. I
So
shall
he can
return to Baker
see
Street.
everything.
Very well, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye for now.
Is it going to be like, you got it right, you got it wrong? Did we get it right? Liam Hurtley and John Nelligan planned together to murder Peter Carey. The former's motive was that he might stay with Judith Carey. The latter was glad to assist as he wished to determine Hurtley as the initiator. Now they will both face justice. I feel like I'm right, but I don't know if I'm actually right because, like I said, Hurtley's there during the day, so he's basically has more vision of who's going to be there, how many people are there, and like we end up matching the boot print to Hurley, so he was there basically during the day, and then John comes in at night, scratches the door, tries to get in to get the bond. I feel like I'm right, so warning, you are about to finish the case. The save files for this case will be removed. Press no if you would like to select another moral choice. Press yes if you agree with the choice you have made and you are ready to start a new chapter. So I'm going to press yes, but I'm going to leave the next chapter for the next episode. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. But I will let you guys know when the next chapter will be up. And I hope everyone enjoyed this first chapter. So this was actually pretty long, so I'm gonna save one chapter per game. So, or one chapter per live. That's what I meant. I was gonna write everything down, but I stopped writing after we got to the ring because it was just starting to get way too confusing and I was just trying to focus on what we were doing. Maybe I'll try and continue to write if I can, if I know what to do. I know we skipped some of the puzzles, but that was because it was taking way too long and I didn't want to spend like 2 hours on one puzzle. So we'll try again with the other puzzles in the next chapter. But anyways, your ranking, personal ranking, Justice Seeker. I'm cool with that. Aye aye, Captain. So, Riddle of the Rails is going to be the next chapter, which will be tomorrow, I think. We'll see. Um, but yeah, this. So I started at 4. We are now at 7 o'clock, so that took like 2.5 hours, 3. But we'll get here and we will end this episode here. Yeah, but thank you everyone for joining. This has been Sherlock Holmes, Crime and Punishment, and I will see y'all in the next. This is Blue Demon 1881. I hope our last save file is not in the last chapter, because that will take way too long to try and do. But I will see y'all in the next episode. Later.